And we are live. Okay. Hold on. I think the power's about to go any minute now. I just have to sort that out quick. Okay. So now we're ready to go. Hey Pix, welcome to the stream. I see you here. Just move some stuff around here. Do I have to though? Oh. I think I can put that here maybe. That's fine. Okay. Okay. You live. Good. Everything looks fine. Yeah, things should be good on this side. Just post this shit out. Yeah, did it twice. That's fine. So gotta post this shit out. You gotta do it. I didn't have. Man, I was so busy today, but okay, I just gotta do what we gotta do. Hopefully, oh, there the power goes out. Hopefully, you saw that little flash there. Power went out. Obviously, I still have power, but yeah, load shedding, you know. Let me just see YouTube. YouTube live, YouTube channel. I gotta put on all those hashtags, you know. That's fine. Yeah, post. There we go. And that should be it. Okay, now people can see on my socials that I'm live. And you guys obviously know I'm live. How's everyone doing though? Everyone doing good? Let me see. My nose is a bit finicky today. Don't know why. All the hard work. Let me see. Go. Yeah. There it goes. Okay, so now we can get down to business. Let me just move my coffee before I knock this over. Some good stuff. Okay. We have to get to work. I recently got this as well. I don't know if you guys can see. It's like a one-handed keyboard. So, because my other one got messed up, so I got this. Just to not break my wrists and shit. So that can help with like the placement of my wrists and arms. And yeah, it's just more portable, and I can move it around my desk as like easily. So that will help with that. And yeah, let's just get into the animation, man. I got so much I still have to do here. As you can see, I'm kind of just roughing this one out a bit. Kind of in the rough stages of this animation right here. These are 2 new scenes that I'm doing because what happened was, yeah, okay, I'm still live. I'm just checking if I am actually. Okay, yeah. So what happened was, this is the 2 new scenes that I had to do because what happened was I kind of had to cut things together and kind of take out certain scenes and put things together in different positions and stuff like that. I had to do some crazy editing because of all the scenes I've done. And so yeah, I found like a little bit of like inconsistencies with my animation. So like I'm just adding like 2 more scenes so that it's not too crazy. Yeah. Let me just post my link. I gotta post my link everywhere so that everyone knows I'm live. People know I'm going live, yeah. You gotta throw it out there, you know. Otherwise, people's like, why didn't you let me know you were live, you know? Shit, that's not the link. What's the link? Where's the link? Link me, baby. Where is it? Oh, okay, there we go. Gotta plaster the link everywhere, you know. Everyone has to know that you're live. I plaster that shit everywhere. There we go. I'll be live. And okay, that's fine. Not a lot of people online. I was wondering if I should post it in the Animator. You know, I don't want to bombard the Animator Guild Discord with my links and stuff, you know. But ooh, I can see a lot of people are doing some sound design stuff. Nice. That sound design looks pretty cool. Yeah, my sound design looks pretty much the same. Like on the Discord there, some guy showing it off. A lot of voice movement and stuff I had to do with that. So like, yeah. Oh, this guy Octi doing his own thing. Nice. Okay. Nah, it's nice to see everyone's getting into the last few days. You know what they need to get in. I'm still grinding through. Yeah. Okay. There we go. I put a message in that's good for some motivation for the peeps, you know? Okay. That's fine. Okay, cool. So yeah, it's nice to see everyone still working on the animations and stuff. So I'm very interested to see what everyone else pulls out. You know, a lot of my friends have asked me, "Do you think you would win this contest?" To be honest with you, I'm not quite sure. And the reason why I'm not sure is because I feel like I haven't done that well in this contest because of everything that has happened over the year that's just gotten in my way. So I haven't actually had the chance to go all in on this thing. Well, as much as I can, I've put all into the time that I had, you know. But I feel like I could have done much better if I had a bit more time. Because technically, you know, a year is a lot of time for me to do something awesome, but technically for me, I only had about 3 months to finish this animation. To be honest with you guys, like if you put all the time together, it's possibly, you can say 3 to 5 months maybe. And those aren't like, yeah, 3 to 5 months, you could say, like actual like full days of animation. By full days, I mean like 9 hours each day working on the project, probably. Maybe not 9, maybe a bit more on certain days. So you can say on an average of about 12 hours per day for animating this short film. So yeah, you could say it's not a lot of time actually if you add it all together. Like everyone had a year, but because of the load shedding, the constant power outages over here in South Africa, that kind of hindered my chances of actually producing some awesome stuff. Although I have picked like some awesome shots that I think will really look really nice, especially these end shots. I want to look really awesome, you know, I want to finish it off like nicely. Yeah, there's one scene at the end that's just gonna be freaking awesome. It's a transformation scene. I think is really gonna throw it over the top if I really focus on that. If I can get that far and I actually focus on it, then yeah, I think I can really put it over the top. But yeah, these the rest of the scenes were not that crazy. I tried to make them really simple, just basic scenes. You know, I tried to cut down on a lot of animation. There are some scenes that are very Disney-esque. You know, I put a lot of feeling and animation into them. There's one shot specifically where Luna shoots a lightning bolt, and you'll see like she does a little bit of acting and movement and stuff like that. So like that was very it was very, like I took my time with that shot basically. But the rest of these shots, a lot of them are one and done. Like it's not clean. It's pretty quick and dirty animation here and there. So I'm not too proud of these ones, but we have to get this done. I would like to submit a completed, you know, something completed. I would like to submit, you know, because completing something will hinder your chances of winning the contest, and obviously I want to win. I want to give it my best shot, put as much effort in as I can with the time that was allotted and the time I have left. You know, I'm gonna give it my all. I'm do the best I can, and we're gonna see what we get at the end of this. But otherwise, yeah, man, it's been pretty great. It's been a pretty great experience, and I've learned a lot of what I can and can't do with this animation in terms of the time allotted and all the stuff that will probably help, like all the stuff that will kind of come up in my life as I animate and stuff like that. So yeah, I know my limits, like now how far I can actually push this thing in that time period. So then yeah, it will be easier for me in the next contest that comes up to do a bit more planning. This one was kind of just thrown together as I normally do. You know, as always, I kind of just throw things together here. So yeah, just check something out here. Can this just work like this? If I can work with this shot here. Hold up, let me delete this frame and move this here. Actually, I think I'm gonna add another frame in here. Ooh, a nice close-up face shot bouncing into the next frame. I think that'll be pretty cool. I think that's what we're gonna do. Hopefully, you know. Let everyone know that I'm live streaming. You gotta put it out there. Okay, so now, yeah, I just want to do a kind of a sweeping face shot here. 1, 2, 3, 4, so 4 frames. Sweeping face shot maybe. I wonder if I should do a... Oh, maybe I should make his eye... Maybe I should add a flash frame by his eye, like a quick flash frame. And then we move into the bigger flash frames. There's a whole flash frame sequence in this shot. There's like a whole flash frame sequence for this one. Like, honestly, like, it's just gonna be insane. Like, yeah, this whole sequence just flash frames over here. You can see it. It's like a charging sequence here. And it's like kind of like charge his fist up, you know. I kind of got inspiration from All Might from My Hero Academia when he was versing one of the Nyamu. I think it's Namu, when he was versing one of the Namu, those giant monster things with their brain sticking out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, it's my wife. Looking for light. I need to use a bathroom light. I don't know. Where's the other one though? Should all be in our room. Alright. Okay, so shit, did I forget to draw this guy's scars? I think I did. I drew it in all the shots. I think I got that in all the shots. The question now is, maybe I'll make his eye stick out here, right? And his eye is gonna be like somewhere over here. Hold up, messed up that. His eye's gonna be somewhere over here. His face is coming in. Yeah, and I think we do a flash frame here, like maybe like 2 flash frames. Yeah, 2 flash frames I think should be cool. So like maybe one here. I do this. Maybe I should make it bounce off his is it like his pupil? I think that's his score, right? Bounce off his pupil. And then from there yeah, I think I like it this way. Or maybe, yeah, no, I think we should do that, but then it should, yeah, flash frame, yeah. Just of the eye. Just want to flash that. I think I messed it up. Wait, hold up. There we go. Just flash it, and then from there, I think we do a. You guys probably can't see what exactly is going on, but what I'm doing here, it probably looks like a bunch of spaghetti right here. Hold on. So this is basically his eye. It's gonna flash. You can do a flash frame, and now I'm gonna do another flash frame. But this one's gonna be more of a kind of like a, you know what I mean, like a fiery. Kind of wanna look like fire is engulfing his face. That's what I wanna make it look like. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but we'll work it out. Work it out, you know. Work it out from there. I think I'll need about maybe 3 frames to sell that. 1, 2, 3. Wait. 2, 3, 4. 4. Yep. So yeah, maybe move this into the middle, and then from here make it blank, and then just slowly. Yeah, and then we make it more intense. Over here it's gonna be really intense. Just gonna throw the eye here. I don't know if you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm gonna make it really intense here. It's gonna shoot up basically. Really intense. It's gonna shoot. Yeah, this frame doesn't yeah, this frame doesn't make sense over here. I'm gonna take it out. And I'm gonna put in a... We can just duplicate this frame. And we can just zoom it into his face like this. Like such. Right, and then... Maybe just erase. We're not gonna erase this, and I just wanna... Probably just raise his chest up, raise his shoulder up a bit more, just like that. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do, and then I think just make this guy charge like crazy, make him power up like a Super Saiyan thing. So yeah. So yeah, we're on the last stretch of this animation contest, guys. 5 days left. Can you believe it? And I am starting on 2 new scenes. Can you believe it? There we go. And then I think, yeah, it's in the shoot together. Hey Pix, welcome to the stream. Weren't you here earlier? Oh, you went somewhere and you came back. Working on 2 new shots that I have to get done. Yeah, so it's just this 2 new shots that's gonna be done, and I think there's one. There's one more shot that has to be done, and then so it's this 2. Then there's one more, so it's 3, and then it's just there's a transformation sequence as well. Actually, there's 4, and then it's the transformation sequence, which is about maybe another 4 shots. So I can say I have 8 shots left. 8 shots left, and then it's all the comping and sound design that I still have to do. I've done most of it, but there's still the last few scenes that I have to do. The comping, the sound design, and then I want to re-render some scenes. And actually I want to bump up the quality of certain scenes a bit, and then I'm going to compress it, you know. So I'm gonna render it out. So normally you would render it out in in well, 1080p, sorry, 1080p. You would render it out in 1080p. So normally I would double that, and then I would render that out and then compress it down into 1080p, and that will give you a higher quality video. And at the same time, you can still render out in 1080. So yeah, that's normally how you would do it. Damn, this animation looks sexy. Thanks, man. Hell yeah. I got a lot of inspiration from I can never get the guy's name, but he create, you know, the scene when Todoroki in My Hero Academia, when Todoroki versus Deku in the hero exam thing, and he does this like a really cool motion and like as all these flash frames. I can't remember the artist who does that, but I've been looking a lot at his work, and this is kind of I got the inspiration from that. A lot of the flashy flash frames is from his work, and I studied a bunch of it, so like I've taken a liking to it. So I just have to, yeah, and then I want the ground to break here a bit, and then he's gonna zip off. Hey Jess, welcome to the stream. Welcome. We all here to finish this damn animation, and man, it's been doing good. I'm getting close to finishing it, so thank God, you know. But you know, I never had any doubt for myself. I knew I could finish it. It's just a matter of how much stuff I could cut out and put together, you know. Let me just move the camera a bit this way. There we go. Now it's more centered. There we go. I look kind of. There we go. I gotta be. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, still a lot of stuff. 5 days, are you going to finish? Of course I'm going to finish. But what happened was, right? Let me show you guys something. Oh my God, you should see, well, while you guys are here. How much of you are here? There's only 3 of you. Only 3 of you, don't worry. So you guys are gonna get an exclusive look at what I have so far. Sound is, I don't know what the sound is like. Hopefully sound is a little. Hope you didn't cut out my of the weird grunting noises. Those were difficult. Oh, the grunting noises? No, those are probably going to be in. But whew, this entire sequence is freaking. Oh my God, it's mwah. God damn, I did such a good job on this. For with the time that I had, I did so good on this. I was very proud of it. No, don't worry. Weird grunt sounds come in later though, Jess, so that's cool. Let me see. This entire sequence here, freaking insane. It's gonna be insane. This is really gonna be, I think, the best sequence in this entire animation. I think so. There's obviously small, minute parts that I think are really gonna put it over the top in terms of animation. Like this animation right here. This animation, it's such a small scene, but the animation, look at it. Look at that. It's so Disney-like with the facial expressions and everything that I did here. I spent so much time. I don't know why I spent that much time on this scene, but I don't know. I wanted to look cool. And yeah, it really paid off. And you know, has some really cool, clean facial animation. And you know. So yeah, it did pay off, but god damn, I wish I spent some of the time on the other shots. I think, okay, the sound. This is the comp right here as well. So this is all, look at all these sounds over here. This entire row, stack sounds over here. Luna look me great. Looks great, you mean? Yeah, can't type today, no problem. Yeah, Luna looks so awesome in that shot, by the way. There's some shots, okay, but the screen is a bit, I think on the wider screen, the lines will stand out a bit more. There's some shots where the lines just fade in, you know, just kind of looks like a full, but, Yeah, this shot is fucking awesome. But there's a little, you can see there's a little bit of weirdness here with the light. I gotta fix that. The light kind of clipped through the character, but so I gotta just fix that a bit in the when I do the cleanup. God, don't you love doing that? The fun of animation. Okay, so yeah, this entire awesomely like the sequence right here where he throws through about like 5 buildings, just boom, boom, boom. So like this sequence was, oh my god, it's so clean. It's like, you know what I mean? Like it's like bam in the stomach and then grabs her and then throws her boom, 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 and then she flies up, boom, 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 and like, oh my god, so amazing. But yeah, the tongue I'm dead. Yeah, that entire sequence is so cool. So I'm adding to that sequence to kind of get to this sequence over here. But what happened was, what I noticed, and you gotta be aware of this. This is something that even pros fall into, including myself. Because what happened was, the way I kind of designed the entire storyboard and everything, it made sense, but I had to cut so much scenes out, right? And then what I did was, I'm putting together the next 2 scenes that will fall outside of the music is off. Let me just put that up. Okay, because I thought the sound was gonna play. Magic effects look cool too. Haven't seen that yet. Oh, the magic effects, yeah. Nah, it's all the comp work and all the special effects I did and stuff. Yeah, the cloning effect is pretty cool, yeah. And I even added sound effects so it like sounds magical. Yeah, so all the charging and the blasts and all the stuff is pretty cool. This one is charging up like a energy blast. Boom. Look at that. Look at the flash frame, man. Oh, so cool. That flash frame is so cool as well. But yeah, oof, that's in the morning. Oh, even like the motion blur I did works so well. But this shot is also so cool, so Sakugo, you know, with the way I did it. With the she kind of turns into like an energy ball here, and then zips around and turns back into herself. So it's like so, boom, boom, boom. Ooh, how loud is it? By the way, oof, that sound effects is way too loud. God damn, probably blew you guys' hydrants up, huh? Hold on. I've turned it down a bit. Yeah. Oh, yo, that sound effects sounds like a freaking Star Wars movie. Just like flying around. Yeah. Woo. So clean. God damn. I didn't actually put in her scream here. Gotta add that because she kind of I think Albish did a scream for that. I gotta put that in there. But yeah. So cool. Oh, and this spot. I did do a scream for that. Yeah. I gotta add it still. I remember. And I actually made a conscious decision of not showing the Witch's Stone because yeah, I didn't feel like designing an entirely new character at this point. So I just did a little whispering in the ears for Luna. This is kind of when she tells her like, use me, you know, use my power. I will grant you the ultimate power. Use me. You know, that's not what she says, but you know what I mean. Jess knows what I mean. And you managed to make him look not super buff. Yeah. I kind of simplified his muscular forms. Oh no, he gets buff later on. He's kind of buff here. Kind of a little, he's more toned than like jacked here, but yeah, he gets really buff later on. I think here you can kind of see a bit more definition in his arms. But yeah, I tried to tone him down a bit, because that means I'll just have to, you know. He's not that buff here. But yeah, his muscles only grows when he gets really, when he transforms. So like, he's not really, he's not that buff. At least here. It's kind of when he gets juiced up and powers up and gets really jacked, you know. Luna doesn't look super buff. Oh, you're talking about Luna. Yeah, she isn't that buff. I kind of simplified. I kind of brought her body, but more, you know, made it more feminine-like. So yeah, you can kind of see it has more of a feminine-like structure to it. Like it's, you know, and she is a bit thick here though. Well, I can't type thumbs broken. Yeah, she is a bit thick though. But Luna, I think Luna in your designs are quite thick as well, Albish. So yeah. I tried to say consistent with she tried to say consistent. Yeah, she gets a bit buff. I think yeah. Wait, hold on. Where is it? Where is she? This I'm not so proud of. Let me show you guys. Oh wait. The one before this, I kind of made a neck but too long. She has like a extendo neck over here, but okay, we don't see it. It's like only, it's like you don't see it, you know. It's like, you know what I mean? It's like only for that short period of time. You don't really notice it. So like I was like, fucking leave that neck there. Elias already comment. He didn't compliment it. He commented on it, and because you know he doesn't give out comments, so yeah. Kind of comment on it. I mean, I guess his comments are a compliment in a way, you know. Yeah, Luna's short but not super thin. Yeah, I think she's look at that muscle right there. Yeah, you can see she's kind of, but she's flexing like really hard. Obviously, she's all charged up here, so she kind of like, you know. Look how deep her fists goes like into this guy's stomach. Like, god damn. Oh, you can see his back pop out. Boom. She's literally messing with his guts right here. Oh my god. How deep is that? It's like over here. Let me just drop the music a bit. I think it's a bit loud. He's been working out since Vivian. Oh, yeah. I haven't read Witcherstone in so long. I gotta catch up with that shit. But yeah, she's really I think here also, she's not really that jacked over here as well. I actually try to stay very consistent with the body. Did I get... Wait, hold on. Did I fuck up Oh shit, I fucked up, guys. I fucked up. I can see it now. Is that the right? That's the right arm. That's the... oof, I fucked up, guys. I think I messed up. I confused myself. Hold on. Like the wrong... That's the right arm. Yeah, I didn't... okay, now there it is. Kind of there. I didn't tear... Okay, but you don't really see it there. I just gotta fix that, obviously, when I do the fixes. Can you see that the tear is... No, it's on the right arm here. Is it on the wrong arm there? Is that the wrong arm? No, that's the right arm. Yeah, that's the right arm. Oh, I thought I was losing my mind there for a bit. Hold on. Aha! That's the problem. I think I did it wrong here. Yeah, that arm is not the one that's supposed to be torn. It's supposed to be the other arm. Villain. Jesus. I will stop talking now. No, talk on, Amish. God damn. It's okay. We all mess up our stuff, you know. I kind of messed up. I thought I messed up here. Okay, I think I got her. Oof, this is where the this is where something happens. I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys, but so I think Garbage will know what happens here. Um, someone get her hurting real bad. That's what I'm gonna say. Okay, let's move on to, well, what scene was I working on? This one. Okay, boom. So we're gonna do his little. Yeah, he's gonna charge up here. Make his hair stand up a bit. Big ouch, yes, big ouchies. Massive ouchies. And then, yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna end it. Because Hobbies, you have obviously seen the entire animatic. So that's where I'm gonna end it when Luna, you know, goes through a little transformation. That's where I'm ending the animation. That's unfortunately all I can manage right now. So I'm gonna end it on that transformation. I'm gonna make it look cool. I'm gonna make it so it's gonna kind of be like a little cliffhanger in a way. But yeah. Oh yeah. Now I remember what I was gonna do. So then it's gonna be the transformation, and then I'm gonna do a little, you know, ending clash between the two characters. Oh shit, I forgot about that part. Fuck. Um so yeah, so that's gonna add to my animation load. I have to do those two scenes. I forgot. I have to. She has to transform, and then oh, that's gonna be rough, eh? I'm gonna have to figure out a way around that one. Okay. Yeah, I wanna end it like on a clash between the two. Or should I? I can end it on. You know what? I'm gonna end it on her transformation. Kind of leave it a big old surprise. Maybe I end with her like slashing at the screen. No, that's not gonna make a good resolution. I think the clash is the best conclusion, I think, for the animation. I think the clash is a big conclusion because it continues, but it's also a good conclusion to end it on, to know that, you know, it's kind of, yeah, I think that's the best way to leave it. So yeah, I have to really get these scenes done. Tomorrow's Sunday, so I have a whole day to grind out these scenes. I want to get these two done by tomorrow, and then from there, it's just a few small shots, and then it's obviously the animation sequence, the transformation sequence. Maybe I can, you know what? I should shorten the transformation sequence. I should cut it down a bit, do little flashy, you know, flashy stills, and then maybe just a little flashy stills, show the completed transformation. Yes. Then I can add Nathan's transformation, which I've already animated. It's already done. It's just I haven't added it to the animation, so I can add that transformation to this, and then do the clash, and then it's done. Oh, whew, my God! Thank God I did that animation. I would have to do an entire transformation sequence for him. But yeah, okay. So we good. We good. We good. I thought I had to pull all nighter there, but it's fine. We good. We Gucci. We Gucci smoochy. That's what I'm saying. So yeah, I want to do a. So we're gonna do like a burst of fire coming out of his arm here. Oh, maybe we should make it extra bursty. You gotta start off with a big burst, yeah? Those are not gonna make sense. So you gotta start off with a big old boom boom. Big old boom boom. Big old chargy boom boom. We gotta do it. Big old chargy boom boom. You gotta add those chargy boom booms. Gotta be in there. Boom. No? Actually add that to here. Boom. So yeah, boom. And then from there. Oh wait. Hold off. Move this over here. Move this one over here. Move this one over here. Boom. So Harbish, we're gonna after this animation contest, there's going to be another one next year. I think Howard said he's gonna do another one. So we get to the next animation contest is going to be based on, well, the animation that I'm going to do is gonna be the Kobosan animation, which is the Merchant of Ignatius short film. So that is gonna be the next short film concept. It's either between that or you remember that comic I did called Pray for Love. I was thinking of turning that into a short film because I didn't complete it, and I thought it would be cool to actually do a completed short film for it, you know. So I think that would, it's either that or the Merchant of Ignatius animation. It's one of the two. They're obviously gonna have another animation contest. So I can maybe do it for the next one. We'll see. You know, we'll see. I think it'll be really cool. And then I think I would do a City of Clones short film as well. That would be cool. Like all the short projects that I would have liked to do. I think I would do it. I would do it in a short film rather than like a short comic, you know. Nikki the Face Fighter, yeah. I talked to Nikki the other day, checking up on her, seeing how she's doing and stuff. She's actually she's doing pretty well. She's just busy with like stuff. So like yeah. Yeah, she said she's busy with like college or whatever. I think she's studying. She's like in a, I don't know if it's art college or what. Or I think she's doing, I can't remember. I'll have to check the DMs. I don't know what she said. I can't remember what we were talking. I just checked up on her, seeing if she's okay. You know, I like checking up on the people that I just don't hear from. And also, she's a fellow African, so you know, I gotta check. I gotta always look out for my fellow Africans. She kind of feels like a little sister to me. I gotta check up on her. You know. So I don't know what you talk about. What were we talking about? What did we talk about? How to manage my time. Yeah, she doesn't say what she was busy with. Did you see Indie Burn quit YouTube? What? Really? Oh, I didn't. Is that one of her new videos? Oh shit. I didn't see that. Oh my god. Really? Oh my god, Indy. What happened? What happened to Bernie? What happened to her? What'd she do? Why she quit? Why ya? Why are you quit? Why you quit? Indy Burness quit. Why did she quit? It was a community post. God damn. Missed it. When was it? Today? Fuck. And she deleted all of her videos except the part. What the hell? Indy, what are you doing? What'd you do? Yep, it's one of these. I've got to tell something, messages. Oh, I saw this post actually on the Insta. This includes my videos after posting. I kept feeling like something of about low quality of the videos. Okay, it's kind of hard to please myself, maybe. Indy, no. 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 I might be back with a new channel slash different content at the same point in the future, but for the moment, I'm relieved to get rid of all the responsibilities of quote unquote all the responsibilities that come with saying my opinion out loud on social media. What? Is people attacking her or something? Like, what are they saying? Was he just but at the moment I'm able to organize lots of podcasts and focus on. Oh, she needs to focus on a new job. Okay, I see. Focus on a new job. God damn. I realized that since I had my early stage burnout and working with everybody. Oh my god. Oh, damn, man. Oh, I wish her all the best. God damn, I hope she gets back to, on her feet and stuff. God damn, that's rough. That is rough, man. God damn it. Leaving me all alone here. It's just me and that weirdo Yuning, Like, what? Why are they. I have to deal with that weirdo now, and like, now there's no one else out here. God damn. It's only, like, who is it, Guess Nin with these, you know, Hubcast. I don't know. Damn. Who else still make? Oh, you know what? Who posted a new video? One of a webtoon creator that I watch. She actually just finished a webcomic. What was her name? Fucking forgot. Fucking have to deal with Yuning and the bullshit. God damn it! Leave me alone. How does, like, what? This doesn't make sense. Okay, first of all, how the hell hasn't Yuning quit yet, and everyone else is quitting before Yuning? Like, how's that even possible? She's a slacker. She does. Like, what the flip? God damn it! How is it possible? How is this even possible? I refuse to be put on the same pedestal as that weirdo. Like, god damn it. Oh, the Red Archer. Yes, that's a great I'm talking about. God damn, I can't. It feels like I'm, just like in the same atmosphere as that weirdo. It's just, god damn it. God damn it. Jess, you need to make a channel. I can't be out here alone. Can't be out here alone like this. She never actually quits. I will say that is like, it's weirdly like, it's inspiring in a way. She always pushes herself to not. She always pushes herself to quit, but she never quits, which is like kind of inspiring. But it's also like, wow, I think she's just a masochist. I think that's just what it is. A weirdo like her, that will make more sense. But god damn it. Well, it's just, I guess I'm the only one out here now. But you know what I think it is? I think it's mostly because creating solely webtoon content, it can be quite, like it's too much. It's too much of a niche to kind of like only solely do webtoon content. Even though I think the audience is pretty cool. It's just like, Dang, running out of channels to watch. Hey, hey, Scythe, welcome to the indie burn funeral. Welcome. Oh my god. Well, you know, but isn't Walter came back though? Walter came back. You know, he came back. I haven't actually watched his channel in a while. I've been so freaking busy. He doesn't actually pop up in my recommended tab anymore. And oh yeah, because I kind of, you know, I think it's because like Walter does NFTs now and stuff, so it kind of messed me up. I was like, no, no. It's like it's like one of my heroes is doing cocaine. It's just like, god damn it! I thought you were wholesome, man. I thought you were one of the good ones. But yeah, you know, maybe he just needs the money. I can't judge the guy. I live in South Africa. How can I? I'm a South African and I can't really judge the guy. You know, I've done some crazy shit in my life. I can't really judge that guy. How can I judge him, you know? So NFT is so what, you know? It's not like he stabbed someone, you know? It's not like he had to, you know, fend off gang members, you know? It's like it's fine, you know? It's not as bad. I feel like people just blow it out of proportion, you know? It's just I know NFTs can be kind of scummy, but like, you know, it's not that bad. Compared to all the crazy stuff that happens in life, I don't know. I feel like obviously I wouldn't get involved in that type of stuff, but yeah, man, it's I don't know. I just feel like the people that does that type of stuff, or not just the people, but the people who are more involved in it are kind of freaking, you know, they kind of like the AI bros. They kind of like, okay, you weirdo. But yeah, Sap, I've been lurking. Thanks. I'm glad people are lurking. I love the lurking. I've been animating now. Trying to finish this shot. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I think we should make the big fire. We should make bigger fire. Bigger fire, make bigger impact, make bigger awesomeness. More big fire. You gotta make fire bigger. Make it bigger. And then, ooh, or maybe I should condense it into his fist. That would look cooler. Likes being stalked. It makes him feel important. Oh, hell nah. Nah, don't fucking stalk me. If you stalk me and come up to me, I will stab you. Just know that. It's a warning. I don't trust people, okay? I live in South Africa. If I find someone walking behind me, stalking me, you're getting stabbed, okay? I'm not if, ands, or buts. I don't care if you're an 80-year-old woman just trying to find a taxi. You're getting stabbed. I don't trust you. That's just what it is, okay? It's my experience, okay? I have to protect myself. But yeah. Nah, especially like, you know, creepy weirdos like Yuning. Yuning definitely stalks people. She has admitted it on stream, and that's why she creeps me out, okay? She been out here stalking. God damn. Well, this is awkward. Don't look in your closet. Oh shit. Damn it, Jess. G'day. G'day, attacker. By the way, my cat's sleeping like right here. G'day, go. I have cats, Jess. They will fight you. They will slap you with their fluffy paws. They'll take you out. They'll choke you out with their fluffy arms. With their fluffy little arms. They will choke you out. Gray has killed 3 birds this week. You don't know what this guy's capable of. Go for it, Gray. Take her out. Damn, he's out. He's like really... He's out, man. He doesn't even hear me. Yeah, I gotta, you ever draw a few frames and then just like, you know what you want to do, but you're thinking like, how the freaking hell do I do it? Now I'm asking because I genuinely don't have that feeling. I just kind of just do it. I force myself to make it work. Okay, I'm gonna condense the fire a bit more. Condense it. Condense. I think we must bring it down. I think the arch is a bit too weird here. I think we can make it go like out of control a bit here. Just make it shoot out a bit. Just add a bit of variation to this, to the form. And then played video games for a day and now I can't draw anymore. Damn it, Jess! It's a damn Ewing disease. You got that shit. God damn it, Jess. Stop drawing. Drop. I mean, don't stop drawing. Don't stop drawing. Stop playing games. Drop that shit. No more games. No more games. Get to work. Get out your pen. Start drawing. Do it now. Do it. Do it. Do it. What the hell, Jess? You come to my stream and you start slacking? God damn it, Jess. How dare you? How dare you come to my streams with that slacker-lack behavior, that slacker-lacking? Come over here, slacker-lacking. That is basically, that's blasphemy over here, okay? I forgot how. Well, remember, you're thinking too hard. That's the problem. Just don't think. Grab something and chuck some lines on a paper, or something. Chuck it on your screen. Chuck something on there. Do it, man. That's how I also played some games today. I ain't gonna lie. But to be fair, I wasn't slacking at the same time. I was animating and playing games because that's how I do. So basically, my PS4 is right here. I played some Tekken, right? So what I do is, and this is a cool thing to do, okay, but this only works maybe for fighting games. I don't know, if you do more story-driven games, you're going to find yourself in a deep trance with the game. But I play fighting games. So I go in a match, beat some ass, come back here, animate while the thing is searching for new characters so I can beat some ass with. And then I play the game, and then I come back to animating, and then it finds me a character to beat ass. I go there, I go beat up all the people I need to, come back here, and then I go back, and I just do that back and forth. And that way, and normally I do it also when I'm rendering. When I'm rendering, I play something, I'm playing games or whatever, busting ass or whatever. Killing peoples with my virtual hands. Yes, because it gives me joy. And in a way, it keeps me focused. I don't know. Because fighting games, you have to be quite calculated, especially if you're versing people online. And it kind of feeds my competitive nature, So like, I'm very competitive. So when it comes to like fighting games, which is like one of the most competitive things out there, I fucking whoop ass, man. I go in there, give it all I got, beat some ass, and obviously I lose sometimes because there are people that are just give their entire life to the game, and you verse those little Asian kids, god damn, they take you to school, man, god damn. I went out there, these 12-year-old Asian kids just lighting me up, man. It's crazy. It is crazy, man. What's this? Okay. Yeah, man. There's some crazy people out there. And man, you know how they're crazy? Because like I see their ranks, like in the fighting games, they are like a rank, like a rank that I never knew even existed. Like they're that type of rank, and I'm just like, what? How the hell? I didn't even knew that rank existed. Crazy, man. It's like on Tekken, there's like ranks and shit, man. Those Asian kids are just playing and not animating at the same time. Exactly. They're slacking, okay? they're slacking. They're not doing it properly. You gotta, yeah, you know. Yeah, but I think unless it's like unless you like stream for a living or something, then you're technically not slacking because you're doing what you do, you know. If you're streaming or maybe like you're earning cash or something or whatever, like from playing games, you know, I mean, it's your thing now. It's only slacking when it's not getting you anywhere. You're just playing, sitting on your mama's couch, eating a bunch of cereal and shit. That's when it gets out of hand, you know. That's when you become a Uning, and you don't want that. You don't want to become a Uning, you know, with crumbs all over your stomach, you know, just like belly out and shit. Like you don't want to become like one of those, you know, disgusting slackers. You don't want to do that, you know. Yeah, man, it's just what it is. I don't know if I put like a good. I'm pretty sure if I put that image in your head, you know what I'm talking about. It's those kids. Those kids, you know, they need a good ass beating, and you need to you need to do it African style, you know, get them out there. You know, they gotta go work, you know. You gotta do what you gotta do. Unless it's part of their job. Not saying you know, there's times to take breaks. I feel like there's a difference between taking breaks and slacking off, you know. If you take little breaks, that's fine. But if you like just playing games all day, that's a problem right there. At least in my eyes, because you could have been using your time more productively. You could have been doing stuff. You know, you could have been building houses. You could have, you know, saved the world from, I don't know, AIDS or something. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Find cures for cancer. You know, you could have been doing all types of awesome stuff. This ground break. I'm not liking this ground break yet. I'm doing. I think I'll do it separately. Let's leave the ground break for now. I think I'll do it separately on another layer. But I think for the planning stages, I think I'll leave it the way it is. Let me just paste these feet back the way they were. I'll just give the idea of what the ground break is going to be like. And then oh, yeah, and then I wanted to kind of do this. Kind of. But actually, I wanted to duplicate this layer. I have to draw it every time. Gonna need more frames. Make it 100 frames. Make it 100 frames. So then, kind of give it this like weird shape. Oh, hold on. Oh, I found a new place actually to eat. God damn, they had some really good food. Oh, it's a nice ramen. They sell ramen. They sell burgers. They sell like ribs, like stuff like that. It's called Noodles, Buns, and Bones. Really awesome. Oh my god, it's like it's one of those little local restaurants. It's just really so cool. The food's really nice. God damn, it's tasty. I had one of the burgers, and I bought my wife some of the ribs because she likes ribs. So I bought her some ribs, and goddamn, we chowed down so hard on those things. God damn, that burger was good. Oh, I wish I could have another one now. But yeah, man, maybe I'll get me like some ramen next time or something. God damn, that shit was good. And then we do this. See, animation's all about shapes, guys. You gotta make some really cool, interesting shapes. Look at that. Boom. And then it's gonna go into his fist. Go into his fist. His little baby fist. There we go. Little baby manly fist. Boom. Yep, it's gonna go in there. And then damn, ribs on a smoker. Whew. God damn. Sounds good. Sounds really good. Fuck. Man, I've listened for some ribs right now. Another day, another time. We'll have some ribs another day. Let me just do this. Oh, oh. Yep. Yeah, guys, if you're drawing every frame, you're definitely doing animation wrong. You gotta just finesse it like that. Look at that. Didn't even draw a new frame, just kind of finessed it a bit. So he's gonna crouch down here. Let me just make it. There we go. And then I can even use this to interpolate some frames. What the fuck happened there? What the hell is that red thing? Oof, that doesn't look right. Fine, I think I fucked up the thing. That's fine, we can just do the same thing here. Yeah. Just to build some anticipation for he's gonna leap. He's gonna leap forward here. So I just wanted to do something for his anticipation. So yeah, we're gonna do some smear frames. Gotta do them smear frames, guys. You gotta smear it up real good. Smear it up real good. Oh yeah. Smear frames and flash frames are sometimes like my favorite thing to do. Just because I love seeing the results. And then I think we do a even tighter smear frame. Parallel. Parallel, yeah. Do a little shifty speed lines here. And what you want to do is, I'm going to show you guys something cool here. You do this shifting speed lines right here. See the result you get? See that shit? Alright, you can even speed it up a bit. Boom. And then what you do is you just take those exact lines, right? And you scale it. Boom. And you scale it wide out. And you make it kind of like oval shaped, you know, kind of make it like a bit oval shaped. You can even take out these ones. Make it a bit oval shaped. Right, so now it's gonna look like it kind of like just zips. There we go. Boop. And then you just add a blank frame. Add a blank frame. That should be fine. Boop. And there he goes. And then I think as it leaps forward, boom, I'm gonna do a groundbreaking animation. So like as it leaps forward here, boom, like here, I'm gonna do like, maybe we can do it here, groundbreaking. Yeah, maybe we leave some trails or something. And then leave some trails in anticipation, and then boom, just like we shatter the ground a bit. Not too much, but just enough to kind of give an idea of how fast this guy is, like leaping forward. Boom. Boom. See what I'm saying? And then maybe we just let these things float a bit. You know, just let it float a bit up, you know. Boom. Let it float a bit up, you know. Give it a little time. Give it a little time. Hold that frame. Give it a little time. Boom. Give it a little time, and then we can end it maybe on frame 90. Boom. Yeah. Boom. And then it just blows apart. I think that works. I think we have a good animation sequence here. Oh. Oh, actually it would be cool to add. Yeah, I think I can add like like his fire dispersing here as he absorbs it into his fist, and then boom. That makes sense. Okay, so the rough work for this frame, this animation is done. That's good. That's what I wanted to do for this. I just want to move on to the one before this. I didn't finish this one. So basically, you can see what's happening to do. This is kind of after he throws like fireballs at Luna, and she kind of flies across the screen. She dodges the fireballs, you know, boom, and she kind of like blasts off, boom, into the distance. Boom, and she kind of, you know, all flying around like a crazy person right there. Boom, there she goes. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna work on now. I'm gonna work on finalizing what I can here. I have about a few minutes left for the stream. Man, hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream so far. And getting stuff done. I don't want to hear any slacking over here. You can slack after the stream. You better not be slacking over here. You can slack on your own time, not on mine. No slacking over here. By the way, my hair is getting really long. I gotta cut my hair. Goddamn. My hair gets really wavy and curly. And it gets freaking long as shit. Okay. Well, this sequence right there is pretty cool though, I will say. I think these two sequences I will do, I think I'll make, well actually the one after this doesn't have to be fully 2D. This one I'm going to do a fully 2D scene. I'm drawing, but it's a struggle. That's good, at least you're drawing. I'm not a quitter, exactly. Yes, that's the spirit, Jess. That's the spirit. Get in there. Get in there. We ain't no quitters over here. We don't quit. We don't quit. Okay, I can do that off line work here. Me. You know, some of these shots I was like, the one after this, I was like thinking if I should actually record myself doing the reference for that shot, but I was like, how the hell am I gonna do that? Because it was like, it wasn't like it was like you saw it there. It actually took a few, like 3 different scenes to get to that one. Like see 3 different like versions of that scene to get to that version that I kind of accepted. I was like, okay, that kind of works with the sequence. I can work with that. Yeah, it's just last minute new scenes that I have to do. But at least it's not gonna be that much, hopefully. Yeah, there's 2 after the transformation with Luna. Yeah, there's 2. I'm trying to think now. There's 2. Well, what else I was in the, oh yeah, there's that 2 scenes, and I'm gonna convert the. Well, actually, I have the transformation scene for Nathan already. So yeah, that's half the work done already. So okay, cool. Okay, that's good. Just thinking, I thought I didn't do that. I'll probably have to do it for just. Okay, I can actually reuse one of the scenes for Nathan. Because there's gonna be a talking scene before that, so I can reuse one of the scenes where he's already talking. And yeah, I think that'll work. Maybe I'll just do a different kind of panning thing going on, or maybe I just zoom in a bit, zoom out a bit, and now I'll kind of add some variation to it so it doesn't look like the same scene, but it's gonna be the same scene. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, some of the scenes I just reused, like especially the dialogue scenes. I just reused a lot of them. It doesn't look like I reuse them, but I reuse them. I repurpose them. Let's just say that. It's not kind of full on like, kind of like comics. Sometimes I reuse panels. I reuse scenes. It's a good, cost efficient way to get your message across, and at the same time, save some time and some money technically in the industry. I mean, we do that all the time at work. We reuse a lot of scenes. They just repurpose them sometimes. Gotta do it. Reusing scenes is like, it's like an art in itself. Because you're reusing a scene, and you don't want people to know that you're reusing a scene. So basically, you kind of have to do a little visual magic, whether it's zoom in or, where you cut off certain parts of the panel, you repurpose it, you change up some stuff. You just have to eyes are gonna look funny now. I thought I could just, I'll have to copy. Damn, drawing a face like on its side is like so freaking annoying. You can draw it up. You can draw it. Well, that's not that bad, but like, you can draw it perfectly. Like, I'll have to turn my head like this way. You're like, okay, it kind of works, kind of lines up. You know what I'm saying? Isn't it weird how that, like, I see, if I look at it this way, it's just like, it looks a bit off, but I look at it this way, and it's like, oh, that works. That works. I'm a master of reusing backgrounds at this point. Yeah. I mean, this whole animation, I reused one background. This whole animation, like, you wouldn't even know. Like, you'd think, like, well, technically it takes place in one setting, which is like why I did it that way, because yeah. The next, if I'm gonna do Pray for Love, oh, that's gonna be a bit of a rough one, because it takes place in a city. Actually, I actually have 3D models for that city because I actually did in my comic. But yeah, it takes place in a city, and it takes place indoors in certain environments and stuff like that. But you know what? For my next animation project, I think I'll actually just draw the backgrounds. Yeah, I think I'll draw most of the backgrounds. I think that will just make it easier, maybe. Maybe I'll use 3D. You know what I thought about doing? I thought about using 3D for the backgrounds. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Blender's grease pencil tool to kind of project the line work over the 3D. And then I'm just going to fill it in like I normally do, right? Just like with normal 2D filling. And so I have the 3D line work basically going. And then I just fill it out normally and kind of make it look a bit more, simplistic in a way. But then again, I could just do that with 3D shading. Yeah, I think the next animation contest, I think I would actually go for the backgrounds. I think stylistically, I'll change it up a bit, and maybe change up the characters stylistically as well. Depending on which animation I'm gonna do. I think if I'm gonna do the Merchant of Ignatius, it will be more or less similar to my normal style. But I feel like if I do Pray for Love, I think I would like to do a more stylistic impression of the characters, and kind of add to it a bit more. I don't know how I would go about doing that, but I'll figure it out. Obviously a lot of reference will help, so I'll look at a lot of reference of like maybe because it's gonna be more of a, because that's gonna be more of a harder kind of it's gonna be slow, well, not slow, but it's gonna be a kind of law, kind of like law, kind of lure you into like a false sense of security, in the sense that it might be a romantic thing. And then from there, obviously, it picks up and becomes like a horror. So that is going to be an interesting concept to kind of deal with in animation. And I'm thinking of, I think stylistically, what I would do is as well is kind of add brighten up, like in terms of color theory and stuff like that. I kind of brighten it up a bit, you know, make it really warm, you know, really warm and all like, you know, sparkly like, and you know, kind of look like kind of like a love, like a romantic dream that you're having. So something like that in the beginning of the animation I would have, like stylistically for like the comping aspect of it, like the post-production. And then as soon as the horror picks up and things start getting more insane, the basically the scenes would get more gritty. Maybe I'll add a bit more like I'll decrease the saturation a bit more, so it'll kind of like slowly lead into this really dark and eerie like ominous like vibe. So I think that'll be a really cool project to actually work on, because I'll be really testing my basically my animation skills, and not only that, but like my storytelling. What would you call it? Like your what do you call it? Like, would it be like foreshadowing, or would it be no? It wouldn't be foreshadowing. It would be kind of like, you know, just like the storytelling atmosphere, or like the I can't get to the word, the stylistic, you know what I mean. Just like the you know, kind of like how movies, like you would use color and stuff like that to kind of convey the overall thing that's happening. I don't know what you would call that. I don't know. I don't know the word for it. It's, or the concept. I'm trying to figure out the name for the concept, but I can't figure it out. That's what it is. Mood? No, there's a word for it that we use in animation or in film, and I can't remember the name. It's close to like atmospheric storytelling. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Yeah, I can't. The term, the the concept escapes me my mind right now. I can't think of the word. Can't think of it. But yeah, I think mood is like similar to what I'm. It's kind of like visual storytelling. I think that's it. I think it's visual storytelling. I think that's what you. I think, yeah. I think that's what it's called. I don't know. Yeah. No. Visual storytelling. I think, yeah. I think that's how you describe it. I don't know why my brain just kind of like blanked on that. But yeah, visual storytelling. So basically, with obviously the visuals, you're telling the exact story, or you're conveying exactly what's happening on screen. It's kind of that's kind of what's happening. So yeah. Visual storytelling. Points for Scythe. Yeah. Big points. Yeah, that will really test my visual storytelling for that animation if I put that together. The visual storytelling in here isn't actually, in the beginning of this animation, there's a lot of visual storytelling, because there's really nothing is no is nothing being conveyed through like word of mouth, so to say. So I think, but in the beginning of the animation, what I want to do is, and I think will be a really good touch, like audioly, audioly. Is that even a word? Well, it's a word now. So like audioly, like I think would be the best thing to do in the beginning of this animation, because I realized that the storytelling is kind of almost non-existent in the sense that it's just one great fighting scene. But I want to add more to it, so it can add more interest to the storytelling for people, and they can kind of get into it. That hand looks a bit weird, but it's fine. I think the thumb's kind of in the wrong area. It kind of has to be, yeah, it has to be much more higher. Yeah, maybe bring the butt of the palm, bring this here. Let's move this around a bit. Oh, that's all I wanted to do. Bring this a bit downward, bring this a bit here. Here. Scale it down. Scale it down. Pinky so thick, goddammit. That can work. I'm gonna see it for a few frames, who cares? So I'm just gonna do that. Let me just save this. So like, let me just show you guys what I'm talking about here. So what I think I'm gonna do here in the beginning of the animation, I think will really add to the storytelling. You see here in the beginning, it's telling kind of the story or the backgrounds of the two characters that's going to be in animation. So you can kind of see visually what the story is being told here of what's actually happening. But I think that something that will actually clear things up a bit, because here when it cuts to Luna's backstory, you kind of like, what does this have to do with this? You know what I'm saying? Like you don't really see the correlation. Is that another word that I just made up? Correlation. No, I'm pretty sure that's a word. But you know what I mean. Is you don't actually know what's actually the point that connects these two together, besides their parents being slaughtered, one by some other guy and then one by themselves. So like I think what's gonna add to this is I'm gonna do a voice of like a news reporter reporting the so-called events that is happening over here. And because obviously things like this would be on the news, or a report of a mass killing or exploded building or something. So I think news reporting of these two things kind of spliced together, maybe different news reports reporting this one shot, and then another different type of news reports reporting the next shot. I think that will really put over the top exactly what's happening. Obviously, this thing is called Kill All Heroes. There's no heroes being showed here really, besides obviously, you know, heroes being showed here besides Mindstro. And obviously you don't know he's Mindstro because it doesn't say exactly who he is. But I think, yeah, I think that's gonna really put it over the top. That's gonna really convey exactly what's happening here. So because I need to convey a few more points here, but it's not being conveyed through the characters that are in the animation. They're just kind of battling it out. All you know is that Luna is some sort of bounty hunter. There's a price on this guy's head, and you don't actually know the correlation between him and the heroes and what exactly is happening here. So like, that is something that I didn't actually plan for in the script, because I don't plan for shit. But I think that audially I can add something there. So I can add the news, you know, like a news reporter reporting these events, and then I think I will and then I'll also the news reporter reporting the events. So like basically there will be a news report probably about the heroes up, like mass disappearance. You know, there's a lot of heroes that just disappear. That's basically what happened here. That's why the city looks fucked and everyone's just dead. city's just like a war zone basically, because what happened is all the heroes have just up and disappeared. Now, if you read the first season of my comic, you will know why all the heroes have gone, because it's an incident that happened at the end of the season that caused a lot of heroes to die, and basically all of them, most of them, well-known heroes are dead. So they are dead, and basically the people of the city feels like they're abandoning them. And obviously, because there's no heroes, there's just villains, the city looks like the way it looks. The shit went down, is what I'm saying. And yeah, so I think that's gonna be a good way to convey all those things. I need to be conveyed in the beginning to kind of establish exactly why this is happening. I think that's gonna be a good thing, because we're gonna get points on storytelling, and goddamn it, I want to win this contest. So I'm gonna put everything I have in this thing and actually convey an actual story here. So yeah, I think that's gonna be good. That's really gonna sell it. Okay, so that's that. I just wanted to say that. Yeah, I think that's that. So that's a good idea that I think I came up with it, because that's just life, you know. And I've been so long in the animation industry that I know I know there's always these last minute changes that are just gonna sell the damn thing, and it's things that you don't think of in the beginning, but as you go through the animation, you realize, oh shit, this is what I need. This is what I need to put together. Okay, this scene needs to be near this scene, and yeah, even if you've comped it, that's why you normally have to do like 5 to 6 iterations of your storyboard, and always changing stuff, putting things together, and yada yada yada. But for this contest, I didn't have time to do 6 different storyboards, you know. So, because I knew eventually it's gonna change, so I just did one, and then obviously, you know, change it along the way, because I'm the king of pantsing, you know. I just make it up as I go along, and it works. It works for me. I don't know. It might seem messy, but it's basically organized chaos is what it is. And so yeah, it's gonna come together pretty well. I think it looks really good. The sequencing works very well. Everything is put together nicely, I think. Is it my best work? Probably not. I could have done much better than this. But with the time that I had, it's the best I can do right now. So we're gonna work with that. Yeah, if it wasn't for the power outages and all that type of stuff, I would have more time to polish up these scenes a bit more. And if I spend the time a bit more, if I managed it a bit better, I think I would have done a bit more here and there. But I think I did pretty well. So yeah, hopefully everyone else who entered the contest is going to do well. I've looked at the Discord, and I've seen some really nice works. Really interesting works. Very stylized, very creative. It's really cool. The things they put together, stylist. Why is there a cat sitting in a coffee shop? But anyway, let's go. But just 32 hours left. What do you mean 32 hours left? They lie. Can't be 32 hours left, my friend. It's only you're gonna have to submit it the 15th. Is that right? Am I high? I saw exactly the 15th. Yeah, they said the 15th. 15th GMT. That's, yeah. 15th GMT. Yeah, I'm not high. Cool. Last deadline to submit your entry. Okay. I'm not high. I thought I was losing my mind there for a bit, but okay. Yeah, we good. Now we Gucci. What is GMT in South African time? Pretty sure it's like, so midnight 15th of, so then I would have till 10 p.m. 10 p.m. on the 15th of June to deliver. Yeah. Yeah, 15th of June. And if that time changes, I'm gonna lose my shit, dude. I'm gonna go nuts. I'm gonna be like, hey, you said the 15th. Don't be changing deadlines over here, Howard. Damn you, man. You know I've been tight on these deadlines, man. Can't be changing deadlines, yeah. I'm tight on these deadlines. Yeah, so it's the 15th. I thought I was high. It's only the 10th. Is it the 10th? It has to be the 10th, okay? Today is the 10th, okay? Am I high? It has to be the 10th today. Because that's what I see. If it's the 15th, is it the 15th today? Am I losing my mind? Maybe. But is it lost already? Probably. Because there's no way a country can be like what, 5 days ahead of me? That's weird. I'm pretty sure Howard's like, is he in Australia or like the UK or something? Like, he can't be 5 days ahead of me. That's crazy. Today is the 10th. It's my comic update day. Today, okay, then I'm not high. Okay, cool. It's good to know. Because I'm looking at all the calendars and I'm like, it has to be the 10th today. There's no freaking way it's the 15th. Because, yeah, someone's on Discord is, I think they just, I don't think they read the time correctly. Because they're saying 32 hours left. 32 hours left for what? Let me check here. Yeah. So you should be ahead. Yeah. GMT is American time, I think. So you should be ahead. Yeah, I think of I think yeah. I'm normally ahead of that. I think specifically for GMT, I think I am, oh, never mind, not American time. Everything's American to you, Jess. You think you Americans own the damn place, okay? You don't own anything, okay? The only thing you own is America. You don't own everything. You can't take it all, Jess. We're colonizing over here. Okay, what do we have here? This is Greenwich Mean Time, London, UK. UK. Yep. So we 2 hours ahead of the UK. We 2 hours ahead of the UK. So I have till I have till about 2 a.m. in the morning on the 15th. On the 16th. 2 a.m. in the morning on the 16th. Yeah. But so obviously, okay, so I'm gonna set it a bit earlier. So I'm gonna make myself, so 10 p.m. My time on the 15th. That is my deadline. That is when exactly I will submit it. That is like a whole few hours before the deadline. So yeah, that's more than enough time. And I think by that time I should be done. I'll be probably touching up a bit here and there. So yeah, that will be a good time to, yeah, so I'll be fine. Uh, and then I think after, I thought about the deleted scenes and stuff like that. There are some deleted scenes, and I think I will upload on my Ko-fi or Patreon. If I feel like they are decent enough, because I feel like it might just be throwaway scenes. But yeah, there are some deleted scenes out there. But I think all the scenes that I've made so far were needed for the animation. So I did mostly just exactly what I need. I didn't overshoot a lot of stuff. I think for the trailer I did a bit of extra scenes just to, spice it up a bit. But yeah, I did mostly what I just did the scenes I needed and I moved on. Yeah, and I thought about actually doing the actual next part after this animation just to finish it up a bit and then upload it to my channel. But I thought like, nah, I think it's fine. When it's done, it's done. And I'm not gonna like come back to it and do whatever here and there. I'm just gonna move on to the next animation immediately. I'm not going to still dilly around, you know, dilly dally around with this one, you know, we don't want to dilly. No dillying, yeah. We're just gonna move on immediately. And then, yeah. Just gonna move on to the next animation, which is either gonna be the Merchant of Ignatius or Pray for Love. I think those are the two. Pray for Love will definitely be a fun one to do though. Yeah, I think that will be a fun one to do. Liab disagrees. Well, too bad. No dillying over here. Don't you dare dilly. No dilly. No dilly dally. No, none of that, please. We don't dilly around here. No dilly dadding. Okay. So I think here we go. And then yeah, we can basically just copy and paste this frame over here. No need to redraw that shit. Just put it over here. And we might have to just redo the hair. Just bring it down a bit. And the arms. That's about it. I think their slogan is literally just Dilly. Yep, it is. And I know it is. And it's a weird slogan. So I ain't dillying. I've left Dilly Hub. I've left them hanging. I'm sorry. But I don't dilly. No dilly dally here. I just do shit, okay? I don't dilly dally. No dilly dally here. Yeah, I think I like the concept of the site and stuff, but yeah, um yeah, I don't know, it just seems meh. Because I realized like I can literally just do the same thing on Ko-fi, and Ko-fi I feel like it's just much better. For me at least. Like I can just do whatever I'm gonna do on Diliab, I can just do on Ko-fi or my Patreon, and I just don't really feel like I need to really worry about Diliab. Because if I really put in effort in something for you guys, and let's say I want to get something out of it, I'll do it on my Patreon or Ko-fi or whatever. If I feel like I need the project to be supported or whatever I need, But normally, I just do it anyway, because I just do it for free. Because yeah, you know, if you guys want to donate, you can donate, but normally I just do it anyway. You know, I don't really care if you guys, if like you guys, obviously I appreciate if you guys give me cash and shit like that. I don't mind. But normally I just do it. I'm just like, yeah, it's cool. I want to do it, so I'll do it, you know. Whether I get money for it or not, I don't really care. I will just do it. Because I enjoy doing it, so I'll do it. I feel like it's much more stress free that way as well, because I can do it whenever I want to do it. And it's always there for like donations and stuff, but nah, I just feel like once I hold people to a certain tier thing, you know, tier rewards and stuff like that, if I do that stuff, like I won't be able to have any. I feel like eventually, like, depending on how understanding my audience is, but you know, with that, if one day you get big enough and you have a giant ass crowd, you know, following you and donating and stuff like that, you know, like you have certain tiers and you have certain tier rewards on your stuff. Eventually, you're gonna get that one guy. He's just gonna be like, "Well, I paid for it, so where's the thingy? You know, where's the thing you did?" And then I'm gonna be like, "Well, fuck you," you know, because I'll do it whenever I want to, and then be like, "Whoa, change the blah 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 blah. I'm paying blah 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 blah." You know, it's just gonna fall into a whole other thing, and that's why I just do stuff just for the sake of doing it. I don't really care about that stuff because then I can make my own times and nobody can say shit. So then it's fine, you know. I just do what I want. But I feel like just doing stuff out of my own pocket it's much it's less stressful, to be honest, because yeah, you know, obviously I always like giving. uh Receiving isn't like normally a thing for me. And you put pressure on yourself because people are paying. Yeah, exactly. So like it's kind of like, because you see I'm in the animation industry, so like if a client pays me to do their work, there's a certain, you know, pressure to finish that work and get to the deadline and put it out there. So that's kind of how I see it. Like they're paying me for this, it needs to be done. But when I say it's going to be done, there's no delays. I need to get it out to them. That's kind of the way I see it, because I come from that, you know, I come from that background and I have to get the work done. If the client pays me for the work, I have to get the work out, you know. There's no ifs and or buts. I got to get it out, you know. And yeah. And some people, even though, you know, they pay for the product and you put it out there, they're going to have some, they're going to be like, is this what I paid for? They're never going to be satisfied. At least most people. Obviously, diehard fans or people who love your work or want to support you, they don't care. You know, they love the amount of effort you put in it. They're grateful for it and stuff like that. You're going to get those cool people. But then you're going to get the assholes as well. So, like, it comes with the territory. And I don't mind assholes. I mean, they can really say nothing to like hurt me. I just feel like I don't need to put myself under any more pressure than I am right now. Like I have a full-time animation job. I do that, you know, already all day. And then I have my stuff that this is like my hobby. This is like, you know, stuff I want to do just joyfully. Like I don't really want to put any pressure on this. I want to do it the way I want to do it. Technically there is pressure here because it's for contest. But it's not like if I don't make it for the contest, like the world's gonna end. You know, people's gonna come after me or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like less pressure, even though there is pressure, but it's not that bad. I feel like my job has more pressure, has the worst pressure, I think, because like you know, I gotta perform. I have to do the work, otherwise. Boss is like, what the hell are you doing? You're just sitting at home all day? Like, what's happening? Where's the work? You know? So, like, yeah. I don't know. It's just unnecessary pressure. You don't need it. If I don't need it, I don't need to do it. So, like, yeah. That's just what it is. It's just what it is. You don't need to do it. And you know, if you truly love doing animation or if you truly love doing comics, you don't need to sort money for it. you would rather do a 9 to 5, like everyday job, at like McDonald's or something, and just work in it in your spare time, even though you wouldn't want to get even paid for it, even though getting paid for it would be cool. But with that comes other responsibilities and other stuff that you have to do. For example, I love animation, but the work the work comes with certain stresses. It comes with certain pressures, and obviously it's not a problem for me because I'm awesome. But like, some people can't handle it, and most people don't even get into the animation industry because they're afraid of the workload. And now I work 3 times as hard because I'm insane, and I can do like 3 people's workload sometimes. Even though you know, I try not to push myself that hard, but I can if I really have to. Even though it's not healthy to work that way every day, so I don't try to aspire to do that. Even though I wish I could. I wish I didn't have to sleep. I wish I didn't have to eat. But I am human, and that's just how my body works. One day I can get AI slaves to help me with my work, and if they disrespect me, I can crack the virtual whip on their ass, and no one will care because it's not immoral, okay? And yeah, that will be fine, It's easy to have it that way around than having the other way around, where we have a Skynet situation and the AI is cracking the whip on our ass, and now we're the slaves. That would be crazy. So yeah, nah, you're alien. Nah, I think I'm pretty human. I'm pretty human. I am just an awesome human. I am just a superhuman. That's what I am. Just superhuman. That's what it is. Aliens is like Yuning. Like that's an alien right there. You know what I'm saying? She is at least some form of alien. That's what I feel like. Um, Me, I'm just a superior human. Is what it is. That's what it is. I was just born awesome. That isn't alienistic. Whereas Yuning, I don't know, man. Something funny is going on there. That's all I can say. That's what an alien would say. Would they though, Jess? I don't think they would. How do I know you're not an alien, Jess? You could have been an alien. We never know. We never know. Because I haven't met humans as short as you. I know, Jess. I think something's going on there. I think some sort of alien just genetic thing going on there. I don't know what it is. Elias could technically be an alien. He's a tall Puerto Rican guy, which is like very uncommon. So like, I don't know. Could he be? Could he not be? I don't know. Maybe we're all aliens. Hey, if you think about it, we are aliens to other species. It's what it is, if you think about it, because we're normally not near them. It's what it is. What it is. May not be an alien, but but I would say I pretty awesome. I don't know. Maybe I'm too awesome to be human. I don't know. That could be possibility. Could be a possibility. Sometimes you're just that awesome. Oh. I'm gonna simplify the animation here. Yeah. Gonna have to just kind of... Oh, it's 10 o'clock already. Shit. God damn. That time already. I'll be up within the next few minutes. Man. Yeah, but I try to sleep at like this time, like around this time, because I wake up really early in the morning so I can animate and stuff, and it actually works out pretty well because in the mornings, you see, this is a good tip for you guys. Always sleep early so you can wake up really early. And the really early times are really awesome because everyone is sleeping. You can just focus on your work, like no one bothers you. That's pretty cool. I like it. Oh yeah, the power should be on soon. Maybe I'll just animate it. I'll just work until the power's on and then I'll, head off. I think that'll be smart. How much power do I have? No machine. I don't know. Should be at least 2 hours left. Hey, but the power outages are getting better. I will say that. Hasn't been so bad over the past few days. We only had like 2 hours of like power lost, like each day. And some of the days we had no power outages, so that was pretty cool. I figured out that I'm more creative in the early morning. Yeah. Nah, I would say I'm more active at night, but in the mornings, I can get through it. Like, I write so much faster before 8 a.m. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. It's weird. Like that time is like, that's like the power hours, That's when your brain's really like, I wonder if it's like I wonder if it's like programmed into our bodies or something. That would be interesting. But I'm not a scientist, so I don't know that shit. A biologist. But yeah, I heard a lot of people are more productive usually in the mornings, like the very early mornings. I don't know. Maybe it's something to do with, I don't know, sleeping patterns and stuff. But yeah, I normally wake up early though because I have to pray like very early in the morning. So like before sunrise, I have to wake up. So I'm up already that time. So I thought like so this was probably like a month ago, 2 months ago. I thought like why don't I just stay up and like, so why don't I just wake up that time every time, stay up, just sleep early at night, and then I have all that time to myself, with all the weird dream chemicals, and it makes me creative. Hey, that's an interesting theory right there. Working on a dream juice. Oh, the power just went back on. Hell yeah. We have the power now. Okay, I'll probably finish up this animation off stream tomorrow. I'll probably grind it out tomorrow. You'll probably see me in RGM grinding this animation out. It's now till 12. Holy shit. Well, I can't stay up till 12, so I'm gonna need to be. I wish I could. I wish I didn't have to sleep. I wish I only need like, maybe like 2 hours of sleep. Like, imagine like humans only need 2 hours of sleep. That would have been so cool. I wouldn't mind that. Like, just like a power nap. Every day, just like a little power nap. That would have been cool. God damn. I would have enjoyed that. In those 2 hours of load, like the power outage, just the load shedding, I would have just like sleep, and then I have my sleep, and then I just move on. But apparently we need 6 hours of sleep. So, god damn it. Yeah, but I heard that like me personally, I do need like 6 hours of sleep because I felt what happens if I don't get enough sleep, like my hay fever kicks up into super high gear, and I get really sick. Like I get very sick. So like I need like 6 hours of sleep at least to kind of combat that. That's my experience. Like if I don't get like 6 hours of sleep, like goddamn, my body just like it's just like fucked. Like it forces me to get sleep. Like it's just like we gotta head to bed. And eventually, and if I head to bed, my body will sleep for the amount of hours it needs, and then it wakes up again, and then it's all the sickness is gone. It's just gone, you know. So it's like a weird thing. It's like my body knows how much sleep it needs and how much in like, you know, how much it will need for the day. There's times when I only needed 4.5 hours or 4 hours, and you know I was fine. But most of the time I need 6 hours of sleep. But I also heard that your sleep cycles is normally like 1 hour. It's like an hour and a half. Each sleep cycle is an hour and a half. And what happens is if you wake up within that sleep cycles, it can mess you up. So your body becomes energetic to the world if you don't sleep. Yeah, it's just like my body literally tries to force me to sleep is what happens. Like it's because what happens is when I become really sick and I sneeze a lot and stuff like that, my body becomes really sleepy and it like I will just probably collapse maybe. Like my body is just like we got to go sleep. There's no other option, man. I'm shutting the shit down. We going to sleep. Like yeah, just I don't know. My body is just weird like that. But I know my body quite well, so I know like yeah, that is the sign. Like if I start sneezing, my eyes start getting red. I start getting really, really drowsy and like, you know, my body's basically telling me like we gotta go to bed. Like my body forcefully makes me sick so I can get a rest. It's like a weird like safety mechanism. My body's just like, yeah, I'm gonna get you sick so you can just get the hell to bed so I can stop you from working. It's like really weird. But you know, me and my body are tight like that. You know, we homies. You know, we've known each other my whole life, so you know we tight like that. You got to get to know your bodies, guys. You gotta know what your body needs, what it wants. What was I saying? Oh yeah, each sleep cycle is 1 hour and a half. So what happens is if we don't get those, if you don't get, I think maximum you need like 4 sleep cycles. I don't know. I'm not a sleep expert here, but this is just my personal experience. So if you mess up those sleep cycles, you will find that you like very like nauseous or drowsy, and you would have to kind of like finish the sleep cycle, so you'll have to go back to bed. So normally when you have a lot of interrupted sleep, it messes with your not only like your memory, like in terms of you remembering stuff, it kind of messes with a lot of bodily functions. You basically your hand to eye coordination. It messes with a lot of things, and you find that you're not really productive. So what you need to do is get sleep. You need to get at least 6 hours of sleep. I recommend setting your alarms to like a 7 hour period. So because sometimes it takes you a bit to fall asleep. So like I would recommend like the first hour, try and fall asleep, and then you have your extra 6 hours. You know, see what I'm saying? So you kind of have to set your alarm to kind of prevent you from oversleeping and getting those needed rest for those sleep cycles and stuff like that. You kind of have to, you know, sleeping is kind of a skill in its own. It's weird, you know. You learn this as you go along. Like sleeping is actually a skill. You have to, you have to actually learn how to know how to get enough rest so you can be productive. It's pretty insane, but yeah, you know, being the crazy person that I am, I always want to get enough rest so I can work more and do what I love, you know. So like I try to stick to a schedule. I set my timer to exactly the needed rest that I need, and I get enough rest. And you know, look at me, like I can output so much work, right? I'm only 6 hours sleep, you know. It works pretty good. 6 hours of sleep, a lot of hours of work. I get a lot done, you know. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just I'm insane. Maybe that's just what it is. You know, I I just look for many ways so I can get back to work. I look for any excuse just to get back to animating. Anything I can do, anything, that improves my workflow and stuff like that. I try to look that up and find the best thing it's for me. Um, Let me see. My husband says his nose runs. He starts running when he should go to sleep. I thought he was just insane. No, it's actually, yeah, maybe he has the same. Maybe it's like for everyone. Because I know like there's a lot of side effects if you don't get enough sleep. You can get like weird. Some people like literally go insane if you don't get enough sleep. They start hallucinating. They start seeing shit. It happens. That's your body's way of saying, hey man, you need to get rest. There's stuff you just need to get sleep that you need and stuff like that. Yeah, it's a whole thing. You gotta actually look it up. You actually have to study your sleep cycles and stuff. But I recommend just getting 6 hours of sleep. 6 hours is good enough. And yeah, I mean, even if you just want to slack off for the rest of the day, like at least you're healthily slacking off in terms of your sleep. But everybody's like body is different. So some people need 9 hours of sleep. Some people only need 4.5. Some people need like I've known like there's people who only literally need 5 minutes, 5 minutes, just a power nap every day, like a 5 minute power nap, and they can work the entire day or whatever, and then they just take another nap later on and they're fine. My brother's sleep schedule is completely messed up because he goes to work like he has like a night shift. So basically from like 10 till 7 or 8 in the morning. So he comes home, he's like an owl. He's basically like an owl now. He comes home, he just goes sleeps, and then he's out for the whole day. We don't see him for the whole day. He's just in his room sleeping. Guys like an owl out there. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff you're gonna look into. I don't think it's healthy to sleep that way, but he has to work, obviously. I just hope that he doesn't eat properly, which is one of the things that I tell him he has to like actually watch what he's eating, because obviously on the genetically we have a lot of diabetes. Well, not a lot of diabetes, but some of our older family members have diabetes. They contract um like high blood pressure, because of all the foods we eat. Because how colored people, how they spice up their meats and shit. They make it really good, but it's bad for you. you know. So like yeah, there's a lot of those type of foods, and you just gotta watch what they eat as well. That's another factor, and also like what you eat can affect how you sleep as well. That's what I've learned as well. So yeah, you gotta. Candies normally mess you up, so don't do that. Don't eat candy late at night. My wife does that. Don't tell her I said that. Gray, you okay, my friend? Gray's just staring at the wall. You okay? I think it's because he just woke up. That's another example of someone who just has like a really messed up sleep schedule right there. Hey man, you okay? Yeah, he's just staring at the wall right there. Yeah, he's not having a good time right now. He needs to go back to sleep. That's what needs to happen. He's not adhering to his sleep schedule. I read something that women need more sleep. Typically, it's the hormone. It's a hormone thing. Oh, damn, woman out here. God damn it, need more sleep. God damn it. God damn it. I knew it. That explains everything right there. And I think we're gonna end it on that note. God damn. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here, guys. I think I'll have to finish this another time, which is tomorrow. I think I finished at least the roughs for these scenes. Tomorrow I'll complete both of the scenes probably. I'll finish them up, and then I'll finish up the smaller scenes, and then probably Monday and Tuesday I'll work on the last few scenes. But Wednesday and Thursday, I definitely have both of those days off. So I'll have 2 whole days to work on this and grind through this. Let me actually check the calendar here. So Wednesday, Thursday. Oh, Thursday is the 15th. So Thursday night I'll have to upload this. Oof. Okay, so I have tomorrow. I have tomorrow, which is a whole day tomorrow. Monday's a half day, Tuesday's a half day, and then Wednesday's a full day. Oof. If I can get everything done by Wednesday, I can finish up the finishing touches, and then that should be good. I think tomorrow I'll do the news reporter like voiceover stuff and do that, and I can. Oh my god, I'm losing my voice. I've been talking for like 2 hours straight, so yeah, that's just what it is. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it here. Where's my end screen? There we go. You can see little change sleep schedule. He's not also doing well over here. His sleep schedule is also really bad. So yeah. Okay. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. You know. Uh After this animation contest, I'll definitely have more content for you guys on this channel. Like I'll actually be uploading. I think I'll do a actual breakdown of my animation soon. Of the short film. Well, actually, once it's released and it premieres, I think I'll do after that. I'll do a breakdown of my animation, what I would like to change and stuff like that. Obviously, it's more, I think, webtoon content I will do probably in the future. And yeah, I'll probably see you at RJMJS. Yes, see you there. And for the rest of you, I'll see you in the next live stream. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed it. And yeah, I think that's it. Bye, everyone. Hopefully you had a good time. Bye. I'll see ya.